All right, this is Drops in the Bucket, Book 1, Lesson 5, and you know what to do. Name, number, and then the date up there. And when you're ready to go on, let's look at number 1. Okay, so number 1, we're back. We're still working with our graph. So all that's the same, nothing's changed. And it says if three of the people who walk start to ride bikes, how many would still be walking? That one's tricky. So if 3 of these, right now we have, let's look at it, so 7. We have 7 walkers, and it looks like we have 3 bikers. So if 3 of these walkers decided to ride their bikes instead, how many kids would still be walking, and how many now would be riding bikes? All right, so go ahead and figure that out. And when you're ready to go, let's look at number 2. Okay, so number 2, so again, label all these. That's your nickel. These are our pennies. So go ahead, how many dollars and how many cents, and then what does it look like in standard form with money? And then let's go on to number 3. All right, so number 3, this shape is made out of what? So again, just circle the word. That shape is made out of which of those? And then let's go on to number 4. Here we go, number 4. Which of those is a dime? Which of those is a dime? I bet you can do that one pretty quickly. So let's look at number 5. Number 5, who has 3 out of 4 slices of pizza left? Who has 3 out of 4? Now this is new, so I'm going to show you what I want you to do. And sometimes it's kind of hard to see, but there's little lines on there, and we can draw over the top of those lines like that. So we're drawing out the top. And you can see that Sam started with 3 pieces. So he started with 3 pieces, and he still has 2 left, right? Beth, if we were to continue these lines like this, you can see she started with 4, and she only has 1 slice left. Al, let's draw over those lines like that. He also started with 4, and it looks like he has 3 left. So circle the one that is 3 out of 4. I kind of did all that for you, but go ahead. You can do it. All right, then let's go on to number 6. So number 6, again, so always start with the digit in the ones place. You're adding those up, regrouping as you need to go. Over here, starting with the ones place, and then borrowing if you need to, regrouping the other way. And then the same with this one over here. So go ahead and do all those, and when you're ready to go, let's look at number 7. Okay, so number 7, it says, from a box of 90 books, so there were started off 90 books in a box, and we took 24 of them. How many are still in the box? How many books are still in the box? So again, that's a takeaway. So I'll show you work here. Put a label line, put your answer line here, and then a label after that. What are you counting? How many what are you counting? So go ahead and do that work, and when you're ready to go on, let's look at number 8. Okay, so number 8, 8:30 in the morning is 8:30 what? PM or AM? Show that here on this line. And then again, show that time. Show 8:30 on both of those clocks. And then let's go on to number 9. So number 9, this one is different also. This right here says show 4 ways to make 10 using addition. And I like to be systematic. So let's start off with 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, okay? So put those in that first box. And then what would you need to add to 1 right here, right there? What would you need to add to 1 to get to 10? What would you need to add to 2 to get to 10? What would you need to add to 3? What would you need to add to 4? I like to do it systematically like that. So go ahead and finish that, and then we'll look at number 10. Okay, so 10, last one here. Can I get it? There it is. Again, this is 0 here, right? So let's draw our big lines over the inches, and then you can see when there's a little half. So go ahead. How long is that feather to the nearest half of an inch? And then that's the end of lesson 5. Great job.